Hello and welcome to the North Texas LGBT Chamber of Commerce Spotlight Member video. I'm Lisa Howe, I'm the Vice President of Membership and Programs at the North Texas LGBT Chamber of Commerce. My pronouns are she, her, and I am here with Jarrod Halbert with Halbert Insurance, our very first Spotlight Member video. So thank you, Jarrod, for doing this with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and what you do.
Well, I'm a native Texan, born and raised in just south of Dallas. I currently live up in the colony with me and 5 little puppies. I'm still trying to get over becoming a granddad of 5. But so that's me. I've been here 3 years, 4 years. I'm an Aggie, a diehard Aggie fan at heart, and I also love Star Wars, as you can see.
I see some Yodas back there.
Lots of Grogu's.
Right. So, Jarrod, what do you do?
I'm a full-service insurance broker, and what that means for most people is when you come to me, you need health insurance. With my number of companies I have that I work for, I can look at all the different options for you, whether it be an Obamacare plan or a private plan or an underwritten plan or guaranteed issue. And I know that doesn't mean a lot to most people, but at the end of the day, is what I'll do is I'll sit down, I'll take all of your information in, come back to you with 2 or 3 or 4 proposals of what I think might work for you, and then go over those proposals and see if one of those fits your needs and your budget and meets your expectations. So that's sort of what I do. And I'm also in life and health, but I try to stay with my life and health insurance and make sure that that's what we get taken care of for you.
What time of year is good to do this? I mean, we all know about open enrollment, but do you work year round?
Absolutely. Open enrollment is, of course, when most people make their declarations for the year, whether that's a corporate plan that, could be open enrollment in the middle of the summer for the company. Of course, in federal open enrollment's the end of the year, November and December, for Obamacare plans, and also a lot of corporate plans. And then even school teachers, they're in July and August. That's their open enrollment. I find myself working year round. Of course, I also do Medicare as well. So that open enrollment is also October, November, and December. And then there's also an open enrollment January, February, and March. So I work year round. And even outside of open enrollment, most plans, except for Obamacare plans, can be written outside of open enrollment. They don't have a window that they have to be written in. That's only really Obamacare plans.
Okay. And any other ways that you can help our members of the chamber or anyone out there watching?
Well, with most of us, we know we need health insurance. It's just like car insurance or renter's insurance, home insurance. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to spend that money. But at the end of the day, we all know we need it. And that's because of the what if scenarios. What if I get cancer? What if I get COVID and I'm in the hospital? All those what if scenarios, COVID unfortunately strikes us all no matter what your age is, and car wrecks and all that kind of fun stuff. So those are things of the what if scenarios. So, if you're just a solo person and you need health insurance, maybe your company charges you too much money for your health insurance. Maybe you want to try to get something a little cheaper on the budget end. Or maybe you're a small, 2 or 3 man shop. You've got 2 or 3 employees. We can look at either a traditional plan or something separate that's different. And if you're at 65 or over 65 and, you just want to make sure you're in the best spot possible, let's look, make sure. And then worst cases, best cases, I tell you to stay where you're at. You're in a good spot. Even if you're under 65 and you're on a corporate plan, I'll tell you, hey, based on what you're giving me, you're the best place to stop. You're on the best place to be right now. But if there's a better place, then we can look at moving you somewhere else. So anything to do with health insurance, just come at me with the questions and let's talk through it and try to figure out what we can do for you to help you, put you in a better place.
Right. Well, we appreciate you being a loyal chamber member, and tell us more about what you get out of the chamber and what's beneficial about it to you.
Well, of course, connections are important. Knowing people, I refer a lot of business to a lot of members in the chamber. I've been helping them grow their business as well as them helping me grow my business. But more importantly, it's also about the friendships. I've developed some good friendships through the chamber. You know, there's some really good people here that get to know, but you know, why do we join a chamber? It's to expand our network. But like I said, more importantly, it's also about building relationships, whether they're friendships or professional relationships, both. So it's been a great experience. I've been a member, is it 3 years now, Lisa?
Yes, yes, it is.
I think it's been 3 years now.
Sometimes 2020 feels like 5 years, so I see if you want to multiply that.
I was like, I think I joined in 2017 late, I believe, or early 2018, and then of course 2020, you're right, sounded like it was 5 years. So
yeah, we multiply that. Well, before we go, I've got about 5 rapid fire questions for you, just so that people get to know you a little bit. So just kind of pick your favorite one between these two opposites. Okay. Beach or mountains?
That's easy. I just got back from Colorado, so mountain. I'm not a beach person.
Nice. Spring or fall?
Ooh, that's a tougher one. I would say fall. I like the changing of the colors. Not that we get much of that here, but I like to look at them through the pictures on the internet.
And fall is when the Aggies are playing football.
You get that right. That's also football season.
That's right. Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook. I don't even use Instagram much.
Martini or margarita?
Margarita. I don't know if I've ever even had a martini.
Well, that's all I've got for you, Jarrod. Thank you for doing this today.
Thank you.
And we appreciate your membership, and we'll see you at the next Bend Plano.
Absolutely. Have a great day. Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks.